Okay, hello folks, welcome back to my channel. Nikolai here, back today. We have a package from eBay. This should contain my FEC. Once I figure out where the opening on this boy is. Surprisingly enough, this thing got delivered on my door, so good shit. Hey! Yes! Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take some ISO alcohol to that, but here we have the NCE. So we have our SA bus, FCA bus, our SC bus, and then a direct sensor. SIR bus, so SA bus right there, then FC bus right here. And we got 2 universal and 1 binary in. And then we have 8 output or 7 outputs. So this is what's gonna be replacing my NCE. So this boy is gonna end up right there. And then below it will then come the NAE and that kind of stuff. So good shit. Well, this one should have got an upgraded version. One easy way to figure that out is connect it up to CCT and check that. But that's good. Then I am gonna go and get the fans for that one. Buy some coke, and then when I'm back, I'll record the video of me swapping fans in that boy, and then we'll start on this boy. Ah, well, good morning. Okay, welcome back. It's the next morning, or next morning. Since I recorded the last clip, it's later. That last clip was recorded at like what, 4 AM, baby?
I wish we had shit like that here, dude. For like second-hand shit. Look, this motherfucker is selling his second-hand couch. God damn. 80 euros. I mean, it is like fucked up a little bit, but 80 euros.
Good shit. So we are back, and today's video is going to be a fun one. If you remember earlier, I showed you, I don't know how shit's going to be in editing yet, I'll see. First order of business, I need to sort out thumbnails for 2 videos that are uploaded but not published yet. Because I forgot to take any pictures for those thumbnails, although the latest video I uploaded, that one is easy, because that's just to take a picture of the server in conjunction with maybe Super Putty or whatever, or VNC, one out of the 2. So that's an easy one, because that is our Minecraft server setup, blah blah blah, which when this comes out is like what, 2 videos back? 3 maybe?
Inspired by HERE and her motifs, with fellow Prison Project member Shiki Miyoshino also having an apparel collaboration with Favorite about a month earlier as well. The second announcement is HERE's first official original song, Moonlight Flare, that will be releasing on December 10th. And the last announcement is a VR chat meet and greet party also on the 10th of December to celebrate the release of her original song. But before then, Prison Project's Rita Kamishiro has announced that her song Heartbeats, which is a single off of her upcoming EP, is now available to pre-save, with the MV of this single dropping on December 8th, so get ready for the many tunes coming up soon. And that's all for me. back to you, False.
Thank you again, Heidi. And as announced in our last episode, Heidi has announced her graduation. That's set for Friday, December 29th. She'll be joining us on a brand new stream once a week until then. So be sure to follow us all on twitch.tv. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Using binaural microphone. Additionally, the Vault Room cross Pecora collaboration. Additionally, the Vault Room cross Pecora will also be participating in a Hololive cross Granly collaboration.
Restart releases a new cover duality featuring the Restart releases their
Oh
Restart.
my.
It's not even a week earlier. A week later? I don't know. Timeline? Restart. I don't know what that sound was. Restart. I don't know why my camera's not as they're even restart. Completely freehand asset full with restart. Restart.
Oh my, both Cody and Lady be like, can't fucking speak. Oh my.
I did it, so I brought it for today.
Oh.
It's cute.
Oh.
So you're so
Okay, folks, we are back, and holy fuck, my back is having a great time. So we are back, and I have what that was TVS, the TVS team
It's very cute, very lovely.
with the stuff.
Fucking idiot. What are you talking about?
You don't say who you'll have.
Did you mean robotic skirt?
I know.
Look at this fucking
Oh, the thing is, how am I going to get time for everything? Because this week just got a lot more busy, and no, I'm not gonna open that mail for too long while recording because that's spicy shit.
It cuts off here. So
Now, if I drop you in here, you are gonna be fucking chunker,
I can't.
which is a good thing in one way. Because then when we do this, oh god, I forgot, shift, and we snap you in,
You shut up.
then that means that it's gonna be a high quality image
What else there is?
compressed down into a 1920p image.
So welcome much. And guys, the internet, thank you for the tip. Well, YouTube's gonna take years to upgrade their
JCI and Power Canon install
But this one,
part
one size. Let's just say that it's hidden.
10. Then we do that, then we make you chunky boy. Then we go on new effects, and then we add a stroke to you as well.
No! Shut up.
There we go, just simple and easy. There we go, there this boy is done. Then you become you, and then you get saved under Adobe Photoshop projects. Now I want to double check, how does this look?
I'm even more stressed.
It doesn't actually look that bad.
But I just have to give up. Are the bandwidth fees unreasonable, or is Twitch just stingy? I think they can be considered. You wanna come?
Good shit. Good shit. So, what I am gonna take and do now is quickly edit this boy
Would you pitch in for any chore?
and this boy. And then we'll be back when we actually start ripping that panel out. I am gonna take and empty oil in the fryer and prep that. Jeez. We are also gonna take and start and rip some of this shit out. I'm gonna try and do this Also pop my headset on since I'm currently also just listening to some ASMR from a watch later list, whatever. Whatnot, river odds. So, we are about to go ham. So this is the day everything there gets ripped out, but oh well. Lol. So, water boiler needs to move out of the way since we are about to plug on this boy, which I haven't used in a while. Now you are turned all the way down, so you shouldn't even start to heat. Good shit. I haven't used this fryer in a while, so. Oh well. Som i uåpnet stand. Ja, well, where do you say the date, boy? 12/23, lol. Ja, men bli färdig då. Well, one thing I could do while we wait for that, because we're going to make sure to get a backup of everything before we even dare take and move over shit or whatever. So what I am going to do is hook in this boy so I can do remote desktop. Okay, so we are now inside of reply to my snap, you say. So we are inside of my machine here, just over remote desktop, because we are inside of here and we are gonna log on to our Metasys NIA, our black box per se, and I'm gonna show you guys how we set things up the other day, or picking up information from the NCE through peer-to-peer and then sending that on to the FEC. So basically you guys know that this is our NCE, and basically what we're doing here is that we are on, if I log into my actual NCE, yes, load your display. So basically what we have done here is that under our ain't that under this one itself? It should be. Because we put in, yeah, here, site director online. So here we put in the IP address of the NAE. So this one is now doing peer-to-peer. So this one is sending its information back to, oh wow, to the NAE. So we can have all our information and our sensors and whatnot over here. So basically what's going on here is that you see we imported this NCE import data. So these are just global data that is linked to the... I'm not gonna ask why they are seeing an AE, but okay. I am not asking. But anywho, this boy right here is referencing this one right here. It's referencing this one in here. If we go edit here, and I do this, you will see this one is referencing, or well, it should be referencing this one, the hallway temperature under here. That is what this one should be referencing. It keeps changing the object name whenever I click save. I don't know why. But basically what all of these are doing, because the moment I save this is going to become unavailable. I don't know why. But anyway, all these are doing is that the hallway, these are just global data which are referencing these. So hallway temp is referencing hallway temp of the NC. Set point referencing set point. Default temp referencing default temp. And then system of auto is referencing system of/auto under system NC. And basically what is happening is that these are bound to other shit. So the slaves list right here is NC import hallway T. That is this one. And then this one and this one and this one is then hallway set point to you. Default hallway to you. System on off to you. So basically what I'm doing here is that I'm pulling information from the NCE via site-to-site or peer-to-peer communication over Ethernet. And then I'm converting these into stuff that is on the NAE, which I actually can output over FC, which is AV and MV out, which is then put into the VMA, so the VMA can actually communicate. This will become 10 times easier because now what we're going to do is take a backup of this with SCC once Oscar is here. And maybe after we have eaten, and then backup all of this. And then we're going to flash the NAE. Just flash it flat. And I should be able to do that through SCT, I believe. If not, I'll have to do that through the NIC tool. We'll see. So we start with a blank slate, and then I'll set the slate up from blank, and then import everything when we set it up on the FEC, because when we set it up on the FEC, everything is good. It's not going to change, but it's going to be a new device and all of that. We're going to do all of that from scratch. So this is basically our setup currently. So now I'm going to wait for Oscar to get here. Then we're going to install SCT version 10.2. And then we're gonna see what we can, what we can do.
Wow! I'm excited. I think episode 12 is out now, right? I think. I think so. Yes, it is. Yippee! Yeah.
Fortsatt 5 timmar.
Lol.
I also have yummy popcorn. I also finally have yummy popcorn. I ordered my favorite Orville popcorn, and they finally arrived.
Oh boy. Okay.
I think that's like the one thing about
We
it.
are.
I miss eating grocery store hummus and grocery store guacamole and pita chips and popcorn.
Du får kunna ta
I
röra
really
här.
miss that sort of stuff. Oh, and celery.
Oh,
I really
yes.
miss celery. Alright, I gotta go.
I think it's done, but I cancelled and I tried over på nytt och så sa han 70 och så sa han done, so I don't know anymore. It's 50-50.
Bitch.
Den ja.
Sånne boksere er. Yeah. Good shit. That is
Bra shit.
fax you. We want
Faxbilder.
I forgot you can't search that way. Lol.
Du kan alltså bara gå till
Jo, I can, but...
Faxbilder, något...
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, my boy.
I'm not too sure what's going on with Google. I feel like Google is just, too rich to not let Korea just not use YouTube. But Twitch backed out, is what I'm assuming.
You are so old.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're all gonna move to Africa or
There's nothing called control open in this version.
they can't do it anymore.
Expert.
I think. Because YouTube saves stuff as like a monetized VOD, and I feel like that's gonna clash a lot with like usage rights.
Det är ju det right. Like,
So I'm not sure what's gonna happen to that.
Aha.
det var något så dåligt.
Transitioning over.
Ja, det...
Because streaming
Det vet jag.
YouTube and dealing with all the copyright.
Oj, jävlar.
Varsågod! Posta! Have a good time.
Ah!
I'm not touching that crap.
Africa.
Anna lagde i au. Au.
I'm not touching that.
That's like a, yeah, it's another Korean streaming service.
I'm a fish boy was done.
TITS for YouTube Studio, so you can throw stuff at the.
Ah, it's done.
Oh jeez, how toasty your
It
boys.
is metal.
I want TITS. I want TITS.
I know it's metal.
So the cooling is not fan, it's fucking the metal.
Yeah, I want to pull you up in full screen first, but okay. Sure shit.
Jag blir by sin night and du kommer Then you can do the other shit, so yes, good shit. What do we need? No,
그러니까 이번 주 해야지. 그러니까 이번 주말이.
Just cancel you first so I can pull you up. Then we can do fancy shit.
And it'll hit their model, and the model will react to the object's tone.
That is you. I want the launcher.
It's mine, it's not
I
on.
remember some studios can even give authority to some
Ja, men jeg vet hvorfor da.
to make some changes to their model.
Du er koblet til Jonsnettet.
Ja, samme.
That is why. Du er koblet til faen meg the VPN, my boy.
Integration. No,
That is why nothing is working, my boy.
what?
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Twitch viewers can like do hotkeys or redeems. You can do like model redeems. You know those Twitch redeems? You can link those to YouTube Studio and they can trigger like
Good
a
shit.
model hotkey or something.
Derfor nothing is working, my boy.
You could redeem something that makes me like strip all my clothes off or something. 맞아요. 트위치 종료가 된대요.
Jeg bare så ned der, bare sånn. There is a Ethernet cable connection icon here.
Yeah,
Something is odd here.
Compatible? Is it? Let me look into it.
I forgot.
Hvor?
Yes.
Vel, Nea. Vi skal ikke holde på med Nea nå.
You're good.
Nea Von Dot. Nikolai Inc.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, yes, Anna E. And then we just do this to be on the safe side.
5 more months to 36. Oh my gosh. Ah!
Do, 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 do.
Time goes by way too fast. Oh my gosh.
Because then when I do that, I can take a backup and then I can make it blank for the new setup. And then I can give it a new certificate and all of that shit.
Every time I start streaming and talking louder than I usually
What are you doing?
do, it gets so...
I did a... or was it...
I sound sick all the time. This sucks. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, 1 second.
Jeg er sikker på at det er sånn R inni her. Oh, wow.
Alright.
Wow!
Du begynner jo med det her nå.
Altså som der faen meg forleden dag, ja. Holvey, you know how to type, yes.
No, I saw that.
I know the problem, da. Jeg har kalt han Nea igjen. Oh my god. Er det mulig?
Kanskje vi er for full til å gjøre det her.
I haven't drinking anything, only thing I have drinking is coffee and coke.
And I was kind of lying about it.
Yeah, I know why you're logging in there is not okay, my boy.
Earlier too, I was feeling a little sick.
Anna, are you now maybe? Or is there a space there?
Giving me a headache.
I don't know.
So I
No, now it's fine.
and did rest.
Parent, yes.
I was feeling really sick, but then the other days I was just stressed and
Okay, hello guys, we are back and we got the NAE. We got it flashed. I got my network cable also ran directly. We tried and get SCT to work, but it's not working on this install. So what I'm gonna do is take this other drive, which got Linux Mint on it, and what we're gonna take and do is install a fresh install of Windows, and then try reinstall the SQL server, and then install everything: CCT, SCT, ST, NAE, update tool, NIC tool, everything, VMware, the VM, everything from the bottom up, and back up what we need to back up, and then just rip everything out of there. But we are at a standpoint where I think it's about time to de-energize this cab and rip out the NC.
you're like my cat, just be quiet. Yeah. And
So, only thing powered here now is this boy, and it needs to stay powered because that is powering my system. The problem is we need to get this boy out of here, and that boy is a stuck boy. So this boy needs to come out and then be moved, and then these boys needs to quote unquote come back into here. Lol. When I get them back down in here. Then we have this boy. No, everything is just kind of dangling in the back here because we're missing the two last fuses still. Oh well. I have, technically speaking, I believe one 10 amp fuse I can throw in here unless I already threw that 10 amp fuse in here. Then I have another Schneider fuse I could also throw in here, but that's not the same height and it's fancy shit, so good shit, because this needs to either be terminated directly or get a keystone put on, which I want to do kind of far up if I can. This needs to get unwired. Yeah, this needs to get unwired. Now comes the fun part though, because everything here needs to be unwired. So yeah, everything here needs to be unwired. Lol. This needs to be unwired. This needs to be hello, the entire NC wanna come out. Yes, yeah. The NC is eager to get out of here, so good shit. Only thing now, or well, these are marked, so yeah, it's not really a problem. Lol. It's not really a problem.
interesting thing is gonna be how we're gonna do it about this din rail. And turning it the other way. Because there's one hole there which is for this boy. So yeah. So it's gonna be fun to see how we're gonna do this. Lol. So basically that is all your that is all your other shit. Then it's just all of these, which is going to be easier to just pull out and then unpull. After some work, it's out. After some work, it's out. Oh. So the thing is, I am actually debating changing how I'm running shit here. This yellow wire, clearly we already know is not gonna make it all the way up. Unless we literally slunker up and run up. So that is clearly not gonna work. So there you are, which is our button. Then this is all our that right there is all of that. Then you are fancy shit. Then is when we need to do quote unquote fancy shit, which is probably gonna involve some rope. Why involve some rope, you may ask? Well, we need to bend this panel forward. I need this panel to be held up unless I can clamp these carabines onto somewhere and have these hold the rack. Because we are about to do fancy shit. Or well, I think really if we just go around this one, we will be fine, lol. Yeah, I think we'll be fine, lol. We don't speak about what I am about to do here. You don't speak. This is about to be kinda sketch. Because I need to go out with this insats. This is why I need more co-workers. This is why I need more co-workers. Because getting this back in again is gonna be a pain. This may or may not work fine, lol. Wow, basically my plan here is Bendy boy. You would think of my look. climb well. I do have a climbing certificate, that I do. Do I climb that much? No, I do not. But
But if they are doing better and they're happy with it, 오늘 부모 가라오케 기대된다. 열심히 하겠습니다. Oh, is this another pet? I think it is another pet. Another zoo animal too. Like what the hell?
that's enough to just get it to hang. It's one screw holding this entire fucking rig in. If I can get it out and then hooked, then it's good shit.
Here's my unpopular opinion. I don't really think collabs are a big thing, like a big deal, in my opinion. At the end of the day, it's not that much of a big deal. If you are close enough, you are going to keep up with each other without needing to
I forgot this one is... It's a screwed in point, which always stays in. Good shit. So how much do I have to go on? Well, that ground connector is not gonna move. It's these that are kind of a problem. So the question is, how well are we gonna get to hook this one? And this one is not even hooked yet, so... I don't know what it is quote-unquote stuck in. Ah, I know what it's stuck in. It's stuck in this boy. But oh well. My question is, what is actually holding it back? That is my question. What is actually holding... Ah, that is holding it back, lol. We do not speak about how sketch this is. We just don't. We do not speak about how sketch this is. We just don't. We just don't. You don't know how sweaty boy I am at the moment. Because this is like the biggest just no. Just don't fucking do it ever. But there you are locked in. So I should be able to get a lot of space on this side if need be.
Well, I think it's very situational. It's very different.
You are hanging, good shit. Because that gives me some space to reach back in here and then do shit. Because what I can do then is actually release up this one.
It's frustrating to watch as someone who's like seen it happen a lot.
And then feed you down and then
Like, it's only you.
this is just abysmal. That is live. That is live. Just don't even. Well, I guess we get to see the mess back here, I suppose. My question is how the hell it's gonna be to drill a din rail on the long end there, which is actually going to fit. Because did I have the short boy up in here, or are we using the short boy? Oh, I think we are actually using the short boy, so I may have to do fancy shit in order to get this to work. So good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, you know what? Let's do a trick first here now. That trick is unravel the cable. So it's actually unraveled. Then take your screwdriver. Stop it between the cable and then just fucking bye until you can't fucking go further because the cable is cooked. Then just snip it. Now I also want to emphasize this at this point. Do not do this in a full rack. This one has a main fuse there, and if shit really hits the fan I can unplug it there. But if you're actually in a full-on fucking install, just don't, because it will it can get spicy real quick, we can say.
It's okay, you can be a cute little deadass. Your sexy smooth brain. I'll massage you for you. 인권이사라는 비율이 진짜 고양이를 내게. This is so much stuff. Yeah, I totally get it. I like their collabs. It's kind of sad. Just be respectful and understanding and supportive. I think that's the best you can do. Just be respectful, supportive. You know. Yeah. yeah. Just be respectful and supportive. Just be respectful and supportive. Because there's probably way more to what happened. 진짜 고객님은 멋지고 사랑하여 뮤지. 제가 주인님이라고.
Is that orange or brown? That is brown. This is orange. Lol. Oh jeez. You have no idea how much I am sweating at the moment. Do I want to really do this? No. If this was planned out properly, none of this would ever be a problem. But was it planned out properly? No. So where are we now? Well, we're here with the mess and a half. Are you green or are you brown?
I love Django
You are green, I think. So you are the brown. So you go there. Then you are the other brown. So you also go over there. Then you are the chunky green. Then you are the small green. I think that's correct. Where is that one here? I'm just sitting here, waiting for shit to just fucking hit the fan. Daven, that's perfect shit. Now the problem is tightening that bitch up while also making sure this shit doesn't fall. That's gonna be a fun job. It is in. I am sweating, boy. I do not like the looks of this. Then we just run you in here. Then we just bye in the fucking back. Then we just howdy. And then just fucking everything just stays in the back there. Whatever. Then now I can also get this boy out of here. good shit. Toasty shit. This, yeah. I am, yeah. This is a great time. The skap. The insult sits back in again. Oh, fy faen. Okay. Then I'm gonna try to just make this the least amount of work. Then the brake. Well, that is certainly how to put climbing gear to good use. But there we go, the NCE shit is fine shit. Now is when fun shit begins though. Use alternative force. Weaken the metal till it can't no more. Granted, that side of the din rail is gonna be a death trap and a half, but hey, at least now it fits. Can't use. How we're gonna mount it though is another question. Cause we can't just take one zip tie and just YOLO it. But how well that's gonna work, that's... Can't use the angle grinder. Good shit. Now how good does this boy actually fit now? I'm guessing it probably would fit well. Oh yeah, plenty of space. Now the question is how the fuck do we mount it? The second question of the day is how far up can we mount it, because that is where you will become so really in line with that one in the center is really as far up as I wanna go. So basically, there you go. Now the question is screw, hope it self-taps itself, and risk shorting shit in the back. Or well, all of these are fine, because nothing of that is actually on at the moment. Those two on the other hand is pretty live, so... yeah, I don't know about that one. So yeah. Now, funnily enough, I should actually take and move these over to the other side, because the VMA will be there. So really, as far as FC bus and other fancy shit. Putting it over there would be more appropriate, lol. Because there is where the FC on the VMA will be. And then all this will just...
Yeah, I think you can really make or break a challenge.
Jesus. Good shit. Oh, hi. Then you are the power plug for this boy. Then the other boy, which is here somewhere, wherever that is, was the power plug for the VMA. But I don't know where the fuck that one went, so weird shit. Oh. So, we don't really have any short screws. I have something that maybe work. How well it will work, I don't know. Because I have wherever that tiny pack of like a random ass shit went. This boy, I think. No. Well, we had another fancy boy of screws that I don't know where went. Which had like some random ass screws or whatever the fuck in it. That maybe would have worked. I mean, we have all of these. Well, these are quite long again though. So, kinda need something shorter. We can do these boys. Although that would require us to drill, which would probably be fine, but it's like, it's a pain. Because it's like, if we're gonna do that, then we got like, where are you gonna stand? You're gonna stand here. Then you gotta punch a little bit of a nick there. But I guess that's what we are doing, I guess. Just don't speak about why my box is drilled. You are not the one smelling funk, so at least that's good. Oh. Wow. Good shit. I guess we can just continue to have this one in the back. I know. Thank you. I wonder how that happened. Lol. Oh. I am sweat boy, my GoPro is hot as fuck. So I'm gonna get that dinner in and then we'll probably be back. Okay guys, so I'm back and after struggling with the drill for like probably another 15-20 minutes. And then sitting down and contemplating my plan for another 10. We have just acrylic the bitch in place because my drills are not great. I do not have enough proper screws. So I just acrylic the bitch in place. Once it's dry, it will be strong enough. So I took in the middle here and then I took on the back here. And I mean, it's already starting to sit. So once that's properly cured, it will be just fine. Oh. So I don't know how long I have recorded, but I think I'm gonna call this the end of this video, guys.
Don't forget chumps. No, you will.
I don't know if I will start a new video tonight and actually finish up. I may just upload the program to the FEC and then just leave it laying there as far as the bathroom heat goes, unless I just take a Vago, wire it directly and just override the PLC and just leave the oven on. Anywho, point this NC is out. As far as this system goes, we're gonna have to try and reinstall it because, well, first of all, I have fixed .NET. I just put a lot of shit on here. We have something called LIP, Language Installation Program. Driver Manager, and well, this fucking mass changes tool is doing nothing. I see. 32-bit, yeah, this boy is Windows XP shit. But that will be another video, okay, next video. But yeah, SCT is just not installing and it's complaining about even more shit now. So what we are gonna do is pretty much reinstall SCT summary, yeah, good shit. So basically what we're gonna do is just, because that is the tool simulation, will even that one work, is my question. Ah, lol.
Pay attention to your stupid dumb newspapers while you watch TV.
Because this one is just not installing and it's doing fancy shit, so what I'm gonna do, I don't know, sometime either tomorrow or maybe now or whatever, is install a fresh Windows install on this thing, fresh SQL server. I have everything on this install that I need, CCT, Metasys, SCT, everything. Because this boy is just like failing immediately now because it's missing shit. And it just tries to apply configurations to Windows and it's just like bye. Because it's complaining about DSIM something. And then it's also now complaining about, but you look at that, it's only complaining about the DSIM helper now. Good shit. Good shit. So yeah, so I'm gonna try a new Windows install and then see what happens. So yeah, so I'm gonna call this the end of this video, guys. I hope you hope our Bidaskar has kept you guys company. I don't know what I'm gonna do now since I need to wait around for that. Maybe I'll start on the Windows install, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go and try and find an earlier download maybe. And I'm gonna install everything from scratch. Literal everything from scratch. And then see what the fuck happens. So yeah. So I would say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, a like would be greatly appreciated, and as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned and see you soon when Nicola are here.